I think I like it. Yes, yes. I think I like it. Like it, 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 I think I like it. Yes. Yes. I think I like it.
All right, all right, all right. Welcome, welcome, everyone, to the podcast Monetize for Meta. We are super excited to have you here today, and we have a lot that we need to discuss. I am your host. I'm Dominique Nash. I'm a Meta professionally trained expert. This is one of my business pages called Arts and Styles by Domi LLC. We are also live on Instagram on Arts and Styles by Domi LLC. So if you would like a 5 minute slot to express any type of feedback from our actual event today, you are more than welcome to go over to Instagram so you can have the floor. Everybody is going to get 5 minutes because I really want us to really truly dive in to the new changes that are going to be put in place for content creators on Meta's platform. So welcome, guys. You made it in. Give yourself a round of applause. Woo! We did it. It's Tuesday. We learned about the news with Meta. When did we learn about this news? This was last week. I believe it was on a Thursday when I found the article, and I shared it with all of you guys that the Reels Play bonus is going to go on a pause. I know. I felt the exact same way. What do you mean you're going to pause? We were just getting good. We were just learning about the different forms of monetization and how we can earn. And so I dug into it. I went a little bit deeper. And what I discovered is that partnerships, I need y'all to hear me. Partnerships will still remain. Now, you're going to ask yourself, what does that look like for me? What does that look like for me? So, when I hear that they say that partnerships are going to remain, I'm actually pretty excited about that. I don't know about you guys. I'm really excited. I already have one partnership. I have multiple partnerships, but one of my partnerships I'm pretty proud of. I'm really proud of our partnership with Stitch Fix. I'm really proud with our partnership with Meta because they did allow us to have this podcast. I'm really proud to be able to level my game up when it comes to how I advertise on Meta's platform. Thank you guys for coming in. I see you guys in the chat. Come on in. And if you would like to express how you feel about this new update with Meta pressing pause on the Reels Play program, please jump on our Instagram live feed and request to come on screen. We have a microphone over there so you guys that are watching us on Facebook will be able to hear. Now, let's talk about it a little bit. So, the Reels Play bonus is going to pause. From what I understand, a lot of content creators, and including myself, because if you don't know, I am monetized on my profile. I'm monetized on multiple business pages, and we were seeing a huge decline. I mean, significant in how much we were able to earn from when this program started. So, a lot of you guys who have watched, thank you for tuning in. This is the third episode of the podcast. And in the beginning, I've told this story before. I was the tester group to introduce the Reels Play program to a lot of you guys who are now inside of earning. I was the tester group, and the feedback that I provided to them is that in the beginning, first check $550, second check $345, fourth check, fifth check $26. But I did get myself shadow banned, so that was kind of on me. Um, then after that, it would go back up, and they created different programs. I don't know if a lot of my legacy creators, shout out to you, the ones that started with me, who have the performers bonus, which is the $35,000 bonus. Um, a lot of us were able to earn. When they started slowing down on the Reels Play bonus, there was a challenges bonus that came, and there were different tiers. So basically, if you would create 5 reels, you would earn $20 if they got to a certain amount of views, and so on and so forth. So that helped a lot of us out who were used to seeing large checks. That it went down, whether we got in trouble or the system just started slowing down because we were influencing a lot of you guys to start creating reels, which meant for us to not get as many views because it was more people using the product. But what we did the challenge bonus for 6 months. And a lot of the time, so the first tier was $20, the second tier was $100, the third tier was I believe it was $3,000, or it might have been $1,800. Either way, the top tier of that was $30,000. I'm sorry, $3,000, and it was difficult to get past the $100 mark. I don't know about you guys, but all my legacy creators, you guys know how complicated it really was for us to earn at that time. And when that bonus program on top of the Reels Play bonus ended, a lot of us only were seeing $25. So it really means a lot to have ads on Reels. From what I read in this article that came out last week, ads on Reels are more sustainable. Because we are advertising, and you should be advertising your business and brand. And if you say, I don't have no business, you know my motto. I am my business, I am my brand. You are a business, you are a brand. So you need to be about your business. If you need help establishing your business on this platform and you're a content creator, book with me on my Welcome to the Nash House business page, and I can get you set up, because there is a way for you to actually create you income while you're using this platform. So I want you guys to feel empowered. Hey, I see some of our creators are coming into the chat. Hey, Amy. Hey, Miss Ready Rocks. Shout out to you guys. If you guys would like 5 minutes to give your feedback on how they are changing or pausing the Reels Play program, please log into Instagram and come on to Arts and Styles by Dami, because we're live over there too, and request to come on screen. I'm giving everybody 5 minutes to really provide their feedback and how they feel about this new update. But back to what I was saying, ads on Reels is going to stay. A lot of us are earning way more than what the Reels Play bonus was putting out for us. I know I have the $1,200 bonus on a couple of pages, and I have the performance bonus, the $35,000 bonus on another page. And let me put it to you like this, guys, how drastic the numbers are dropping for us to earn. My $35,000 bonus right now in this state, I have counted 13,000 plays for $3. That's how much that's equaling. That is disappointing. 13,000 views that count towards the Reels Play bonus is only earning $3, versus the ads already have me at 150. You know, I think that it is important for them to pause on the Reels Play bonus, and this is my own personal perspective. I think that it's beneficial for them to pause on the Reels Play bonus until they actually figure out how to properly pay us for people viewing it. Because if they are viewing it, the ads enough for us to earn, and Miss Ready Rocks, I've seen you testify to the ads. You were really raking it in on the ads. Now, how come that's not coming through when it comes to the Reels Play bonus? That's an issue. And I told them that when I had my one-on-one with them when I was trying to get my account back monetized from doing a remix. A lot of you guys are familiar with that. And what they said is that they are working out a lot of kinks, and I'm grateful to be able to go back, express to them the issues that we have. Because listen, it was not easy getting in contact with the representative that trained me for this job. It was not easy. But now that I have her attention, anytime there's an issue that you guys tag me in or tell me about, I go directly back to her. And what I'm noticing is that things are changing. Things are changing, and I'm really proud of that. Amy says, I don't make much on ads yet. Amy, I would ask, are you instructing your supporters on what to do when they see the ad? Because that is essential to you earning. I instruct my supporters to make sure that they watch from beginning to end, because that's how we earn with the Reels Play bonus. I also advise them to click on the ad. Okay, click on the ad, because that's how you earn with ads. They don't have to fill anything out. They just need to click on it. I also am very vocal, because I realized that, guess what? Stars is not going away. Stars is staying. So you have to instruct, and you have to advertise, and you have to incentivize all of your supporters to send stars. You have to incentivize. That's why they have star goals. If you have not gone through and set up star goals, I just had a client the other day that I met with in a one-on-one, and she was afraid to set up star goals because she didn't know what to type. And I told her, I said, well, what would make you want to send that amount of stars? You know, that's exactly how I looked at star goals. It's like, what would make me want to patronize you to send you stars if I read it? And she said, well, that I don't know. If you don't know what would entice you to send someone else stars if you read it, then we need to go back to the drawing board. You know, we have to make it inviting and incentivize your supporters, because they are supporting you. You have to incentivize your supporters to want to send you stars. And what that looks like, I'm going to give you an example that I use when we're gaming, because you guys know I'm a gamer. When we're gaming, if a person wants to pin a comment, and this is when I'm live, if a person wants to pin a comment below of my live, it could be about anything, they can send me 500 stars, and it will stay there for a good 5 minutes. Things like that. And when you're setting up star goals, you want that on there. You want something that's going to incentivize them, because when they see your reels, sometimes each different goal is up there in order for them to give to you. So you want something that's going to make them feel incentivized. All right, we have some more questions in chat. Melanie said, how do you add the ads? So once you go inside of Professional Dashboard and you click on Monetization, whatever is listed there is what you qualify for. If you don't see ads on Reels, then you may not qualify for it yet. There has to be a certain amount of traffic that's coming through your page in order for you to qualify for certain types of monetizational tools. Before I was able to receive ads. I had the challenge bonus, and I think it was training me on how many reels I need to make within a month. Because the top tier, which was the 3,000, is that you had to have 15 reels that had like 10,000 plays each in order to receive that tier. And that was the last tier. And I'm like, okay, so we only really need to be creating 15 reels for the entire month. And not close to your, when it's time for your payout to go through, because you'll continue to get spins and then you won't get paid for them. So you have to figure out that balance, like at the beginning of your pay period, whatever that looks like on your professional dashboard under your monetization. Whenever your bonus starts until they end, pause the program. When you start, try to make a minimum of 15, not in one day. You probably can do 5 or either 3 the first day, you know, because really there is a list. Guys, it's so much that I want to give you, but we only have an hour. There is a list that I'm going to go through in my workshop, building your business and building your brand, of what you need to do on a daily basis to keep your analytics in the green. And when I tell you that it works, it works. And it stops each and every one of your supporters from being overwhelmed from you creating reels. The reels, they are needed, but we don't need to make 15 of them in a row in one day. All that's going to do is going to stop people from checking a notification. You understand what I mean? You don't want to do that. Hey, Joy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I see that, Amy, you said that you hadn't announced yet to click on the ads. When I finally did that, it really helped me. I went from earning $6 a month to now I'm in the 150s, and I'm still encouraging more of my supporters to just click on the ad. That's all you need to do, is just let them know every once in a while. Create a status to say, hey guys, let them take a screenshot of your analytics. Say, hey guys, we're doing so great. What I need from you guys is to, when you see the ad on the bottom of the reel, is to just click on it, and then you can come, if you don't feel like you want to fill out the information, just come back to the reel. And they just need that confirmation from you, because y'all know how these scammers on this thing, they don't know if it's a scam or not. They don't want to click on it. So you have to encourage them to do that, you know. But once you get in that headspace and you feel encouraged to start speaking up, then you will feel the support. You will see it kind of reap the benefit of it, because your ads bonus will go up. And what you should really do, and I advise all of my clients that I meet in my one-on-ones to do this. That's why you got to be about your business and about your brand. You should use that money that they deposit to you. You don't have to use all of it, but that fund should help you circulate ads for your business page, so you don't have to work so hard to get your business pages to be noticed. So you can set a monthly budget of $50 out of whatever you earn. If $50 is too much, set it at 20. Set it at 20. And run multiple ads. The more ads, the better. If you guys need a crash course on how to set up ads, come to the Building Your Business and Build Your Brand workshop. When I tell you, when you see how you can select a bid for like $10, $5. I did a bid for the first episode of this podcast. It was $6. I kid you not. I spent $6 for 4 days right before the event. I didn't have the time to promote it. So I spent $6 through Ads Manager. I ran the ad for 4 days, and they guaranteed me 1.1K reach. And I actually received more. I had more feedback on what we were doing. I had more people coming to the podcast, and I did not get my business page shadow banned. That's what the whole fund is supposed to do. Sure, I can post the course info. So I'm going to put it in the chat. Hold on. Building. Sometimes you have to talk out loud. Your business. And I think because I've been on this here thing too much that I can't see that good. So don't judge me. That's all right. We're going to do all right. Okay. Anyway, excuse me. I'm putting it in the chat, except. Okay, I had to accept that I was actually a part of it. Y'all know when you have multiple business pages, what happens is if I create an event on one business page, I have to invite myself on the other business page or it won't show up. I know that sounds crazy because all of it is mine. But that's what you have to do. You know, it's kind of part of being fully monetized. You want to make sure that you're visible everywhere. I really try to make sure, and I empower you guys to do the same. They do not cap how many business pages you can have and use that to your advantage. If you notice, because I use my profile, Dominique Nash, I use my profile where I have the performance bonus to try out different projects that I really want to do. That's how all these pages came to creation, right? Each business page has the flexibility to be monetized. So if I work it properly by running ads, $6 here, $6 there, $6 there, then I don't have to worry about managing it so much. That part is the comfort that I wish on everybody. Like it really makes a difference for me because once I'm in a good groove and I'm creating on Arts and Styles by Dami, I'm creating on Welcome to the Nash House, then I'm creating on my profile. I don't have to worry about, oh, I don't feel like creating today. Oh no, my numbers are going to drop. No, when you are running those ads on whatever it is, let's say you designed a shirt and you want people to go to your new merchandise website, which if you see it on here on the live, click on it. I want you guys to see the shirts that I designed for I Am My Business, I Am My Brand. But anywho, let's say you want to run ads, because I did it. You want to run ads to advertise your new website for your shirt business, but you don't know how much you should spend. Try something small. Even if you only pay $2 a day, that's $2 a day for them to do the work and you don't have to. You're not going to have to. That's the point. We want to make sure that we are trusting our partner. Meta is our partner. And when you run an ad, no matter how much you spend, it's going to run not only on Facebook, it's going to run on Instagram, and people see it on WhatsApp. And you guys should have the Holy Trinity. Now, if you don't have the Holy Trinity and you have no idea what I'm talking about, I better see you at Build Your Business, Build Your Brand, the workshop. Matter of fact, I'm going to add that to the featured link on this live. Because I put the actual link in the chat, but I don't want you guys to be like, I'm not clicking on no link. I'm not clicking on them. I'm not clicking on that. I don't want you guys to feel like that. So if I can get you to feel more comfortable with it, I'll just add it as a featured link on here. Hold on one second. All right. Save. And we're done. And by the way, now it should be showing. It's called Building Your Business, Building Your Brand. When we go into this intensive workshop, I kid you not, we are going to go step by step of what you need to do for your brand and for your business. I guarantee you will feel more comfortable. How many of you guys, by a show of hand in the chat, how many of you guys use Meta Business Suites? Hey, Crystal, welcome in. Now, Crystal, I will tell you and everybody else, if you would like 5 minutes to talk about the new update that's coming up with Meta, that the Reels Play bonus is going to go on a pause for a bit until they refigure it. You can have 5 minutes on the platform. Just visit Arts and Styles by Dami LLC on Instagram. We are live on there as well. Um, I see a show of hands. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, or were you saying hello? Now, if you guys don't remember what the Holy Trinity is, you need this in order for your business page to be solidified. You would not believe how many people I meet with on a daily basis who are frustrated that their business page is not visible. They say, I don't want it anymore because I see people, I have 5.5K followers on my profile, but I don't have nobody on my business page. And when I meet with them, it's because don't have the Holy Trinity. All right, it's the Options for Me Boutique. Hey, 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 I see you got your hand raised, so you know what the Holy Trinity is. If you don't know what it is, you need to register for this workshop because you probably don't have your stuff all set up. So Meta can properly push out your business and you don't have to work so hard and work backwards to hurt yourself and get yourself shadow banned. The Holy Trinity is set up essentially for people who are serious about their business. When I tell you that when I create a reel, especially on Arts and Styles by Dami, because not only does Arts and Styles by Dami have the Holy Trinity, Arts and Styles by Dami is also a registered LLC. And when I registered this business as an LLC, there was this blue octagon that came on this actual page to solidify that this page was about its business. Whenever I create a reel, that mug take off. I don't have to do no work. When I run ads, I get the traction that I'm looking for. If I just want people to go to my website, I get that. If I have people that I want them to engage more, I get that. Like, people will engage if you invest in the money for it. Oh, hey, Crystal. If you would like to come on screen, just go ahead and request. Crystal came on over to the Instagram. We're going to give her 5 minutes. I got a microphone set up over there so she can be heard properly, because we tried this last week, and baby, it was terrible. But that's growing pains, baby. That's growing pains. But what I really want you guys to be empowered. Even though they're making changes to the program, I trust it. I trust it wholeheartedly because I am literally not earning anything. You hear me? I'm not earning my performance bonus, because everybody wants the performance bonus, the $35,000, right? 13,943 bonus plays. You would think that I would really get a good payout with that. You want to know how much I earned? $3. Y'all like that? Instagram like that. $3. That was that's an insult. But the ads, I'm over 150, bruh. I'm cool. My stars, I'm doing pretty good. I hit my monthly goal, $25,000. If you don't know how to convert your stars, you need to tell everybody. When they're sending stars, that's why you got to be more vocal. Hey guys, when you're sending stars, it's 1 cent per star that I'm earning. So if they send you 500 stars, that's $500. If they send you 1,000 stars, that's $10. If they send you 25 stars, that's 25 cents. If they send you 50 stars, that's 50 cents. You get it? Right? You got all that. But when they load their wallet, they have to understand the way that they load it is different from how you get paid. When they are loading it, when they load it, right? They have to pay to load. So it's like how I put it to a lot of my supporters. It's basically you are purchasing to load your Facebook wallet. So if it's 530 stars, because all of us have different amounts. I don't know if you guys knew that. If you click on my stars and you try to load, you might see mines that say, buy a premium package of 1,200 stars for $19.99. But if I go click on yours, you might have a different premium package. You might have like 3,000 stars for $19.99. All of us have different stars. That's why we all have a different star store. And I have to always explain to people because they're like, okay, I wanted to send you 50 stars, but it's telling me I have to purchase a minimum of 310. Yeah, I have no control over that. All I can tell you is when you donate, it's 1 cent per star. So send your girl at least 500 stars. Okay? I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. All right. So she said, I'm on the same boat. Seems to be $1 per thousand view. Now, and that's different also for people who have the $1,200 bonus, because I have that, and for people who have the $500 bonus, because I have that too on a different page. The $500 bonus, you will see more people getting more views because they only get paid 40 cents per view. For people with the $1,200 bonus, they are going to see about half of the views. So I noticed that with the $500,000 bonus, my views can reach up to 10K, right? But I'm not getting paid that much for it. So of course it can reach that much. You get it? That's why they need to re-tier it. We have, I know how I have. I was hired to influence you guys to use the product. Not all of you, but most of you. And I taught classes on how to actually start to create reels. And then I taught you guys how to create them on Instagram and share them across profiles. So you're also building up your platform on Instagram while you're doing it on Facebook. And I'm teaching you guys now. Once you come to the workshop, there's literally 7 different tools that you need to use each and every day to maximize staying on top of the algorithm. And it's right there. A lot of you guys just don't know where to find it. It guides you. And when you have a business page, because I hear this a lot, but I don't want to set up a separate presence because I got 7,000 followers on my profile. Yeah, you do. But the problem is that you just start mingling with them and you've been on Facebook since 2020, or maybe like 2000, maybe 2008. You don't talk to them people. So it's kind of hard for them to support you now that you are public and you want the interaction. So even though on your profile it says that you have a lot of people, why aren't you reaping the benefit of that money? And that's because you're not connected to those people anymore. I'm sorry. I know that's hard to hear, but it's the truth. So when you set up a business page and you have the Holy Trinity and you use things like Meta Business Suites, it trains you on what you are actually doing wrong on your profile. It trains you to wait to comment. Wait to comment? Yes. You should not be commenting right away. Wait to comment. I had to learn that the hardest way possible, because when Meta Business Suites wouldn't let me comment, I would then switch out of my profile to go to that business page, and it still would block me from commenting because they were trying to teach me you don't need to comment right now. I tell each and every client that I meet with on a one-on-one, take your time. There is no rush. Rome was not built in one day. So if you miss 5 comments or 15, they gonna be all right, because then once that slow down and you don't see no more people comment, then you go back in there, you comment all back to those people, and that brings them back to the video. Hello, people. Hello, people. We need to get in a habit of thinking like a brand. You are your business. You are your brand. Brands don't have the time to sit there and comment back on each and every notification that they get at once. No, because you should be busy creating something to have your community to remember you by. You guys already have the footage, right? A lot of you guys go live. If you go live on a regular basis, type a star in the chat. I want to see how many of you actually go live. I should see a lot of stars. I don't see no stars. Y'all don't go live? Oh my gosh. So I don't see any stars. So why aren't you going live? I want to know. Is it that you don't think that you have anything to say? Oh, I knew Roxy. I know Roxy did. Okay. But we need to go live, y'all. You need to go live. If you don't have anything to say, then you need to go back to the a pen and a piece of paper to find out what you are doing. Well, I understand that you might not have the time, but you got to make the time, baby, because that's going to keep you on top of the algorithm. People need to know you in real time. Even though I have all of these different projects, and when I tell you I have a lot of projects, I mean it. This is only one of my pages. I have I got 9 different pages that I manage, and they are mine, or they are I managing them for someone else that pays me. I also have our own YouTube channel. We have 2 YouTube channels. Fuck, I forgot about that. So we have 2 YouTube channels. I also am on Instagram as a creator. Um, all of the other platforms, and I'm looking forward to learning more about the Snapchat. There's going to be a Snapchat seminar that they're looking for creators for. I also do have branding partnerships. We have our gaming channel. I design T-shirts for our gaming channel. I design T-shirts for the podcast. I do the. So I ain't got the time, but I make the time because along the way, once we get to 10K plus, right? And supporters, not followers, supporters. Once you get to 10K plus supporters, then you will qualify for subscriptions. And when you go live, because you should have had enough live time, when you go live, they will run in stream ads, which gives you way more money. And you get to pick. Do they get to interrupt your live for a whole ad? Do they get to put an ad on the screen while you're live? This is what we need to do. Oh, I sure will. I sure will. I'll let you guys know. This is a real business. Like, I'm not playing, guys. When I tell you, I spent when I went to, because I was hired by TikTok first. And I went through their creator program, and I went through learning, and I learned that with them, you once you get to 1,000, you had to be live a lot until you got to 10K to actually qualify for their creator fund. And I can't go live that frequently because I also like to create content for our YouTube channels. I'm always trying to do other projects. I'm an editor at heart, so I couldn't do that. And then Meta offered me the scholarship program because their program at the time cost a good $1,500. I got a scholarship. I filled out for it. It was through Meta Elevate and Meta Blueprint. And when I tell you I sat through 3-hour seminars every day of the week to learn how to use all of this. And I still go to class in the evening to learn about WhatsApp on top of all the stuff y'all just heard me do. And sometimes I miss class because, I still got to be a mama. $11 in your account, Miss Roxy. See, that's why I came over to Meta. I'm still on TikTok, but I'm not working for the creator fund because I know it's a lot that has to be revamped with theirs too. But that's good to know. Miss Reddy Rocks, she is a part of their creator fund also, because she has way more followers on TikTok, and she's only earning $11 in her account. So look at the options that you have with Meta, and figure out how to get here, log in, and be about your business and be about your brand. You the CEO. You the CEO. The ball is in your court. What do you want to do with your platform? What do you want people to know about your brand? What do you want people to know? What do you want them to be able to patronize? Because a lot of people, the stars is cool, but some people would rather just patronize directly from you, right? What would you be able to offer them? That's where your brain needs to go. So once you figure out what it is that you truly want people to know, right? Or about you. And we still need to know about your good times and your bad times and the behind the scenes. That's why if you are monetized on a business page and on your profile, that's cool. I use my personal account to really allow people to get to know me, Dominique. You don't got to get to know my business persona until later. You can see the behind the scenes. You understand what I mean? Use that way. And then if you feel like you want a new project, I first started using my profile for art. If you have not known, I was a person, and I'm still combating postpartum depression. During the lockdown, we had just had our fourth child, and being cooped up and locked in at home and going through postpartum depression was very difficult with three other children who needed my attention, and we didn't know what was going on. And when I would feel overwhelmed, I would paint. And I'm a freehand painter. Listen, don't ask me to do no portrait because, baby, you're going to look like a stick figure with a wig on. Okay? But I am more of a freehand painter. I paint what I like, flowers and stuff like that. And that's what I used the Reels Play bonus for at first, to influence you guys. And then I started to get better because I was able to share something with the world. I had retired from doing hair and I was semi-depressed about that. And then all of the changes with the pandemic happened. Then I thought about, I'm a good cook. People love my food. And I would share it on my profile. I tried it out, share it on my profile. That is what really got me the performance bonus. I shared one of my dear recipes of baked mac and cheese that my grandma taught me through Reels. It was 15 seconds. It was 15 seconds. Okay? And that mug took off. It actually got me 100K views, and I got the performance bonus. And I was lost. I didn't know why they hired me, but I knew that people love my food, so I created Welcome to the Nash House. And then I invited people who I knew liked that type of content to follow that page. Not to leave my profile alone, but if they only wanted to see something organized, like a playlist of food, go over to Welcome to the Nash House. Then the Reels Play bonus became available on my business page, Welcome to the Nash House. So I used it to dive in, but then we had to lose some weight because we had got too fat making homemade chocolate chip cookies every day. I couldn't do that. So then we went on ahead and revamped it, sharing more of our weight loss journey, what we eat, things like that. So now it becomes more of a family vlog because my family is involved. So also we game through that page. So we sell our gamer merchandise. We also use it to do appointments for my one-on-ones. You know, you have to get creative. Challenge yourself to figure out what people really want to see from you, and then separate that as a project. That's what I've done with all my business pages, and I encourage you guys to do the same. Once you find that what, then you know how to do it. But if you need help and structure on how to achieve that, you need to visit with me either in a one-on-one or come to the seminar with Build Your Business and Build Your Brand. I am monetized on TikTok as well, but out of 6 months of working on that platform, I only earned $6.07 total. And I didn't even get to cash that out. I spent it on one of my other friends who was trying to sleep live, because I couldn't live my life like that, y'all. I'm not finna sleep on here for y'all, and I hope y'all would not do the same. Excuse me. So I have it on the featured link for the Build Your Business, Build Your Brand Intense Workshop. I really want to help you guys get to the point where you are having multiple streams of income for what you can do. If your platform is all about motivating people, then get you a merchandise store, and yes, they are free. Mine's is free. It goes along with my streaming service though. And I design shirts. The new design is I am my business, I am my brand. I created mugs, I created all different type of things for you guys to have. And I wanted you guys to see. Let me see if I can actually pull it up while I'm here. So I'm using and I can actually set this up as a class if you guys ever want. I'm using what I call, it's called Streamlabs, and that's how the podcast is created. And our gaming network, whenever we want to show people us live gaming, what we do is we come on here and we go through Streamlabs, and from that website it gave us a merchandise store where you can design different things that you actually like. And I think that it's a great product. I think they have something similar, excuse me, to other platforms. Hold on, y'all, I'm trying to pull it up. But I don't know if I'm gonna be successful because this is new. Let's try it and see if we can get it up. But it's really easy to design your own products. They do handle all the shipping for you. You don't have to worry about doing it yourself. It's really cool. Oh, you can see it. This is cool. Now let's see if I scroll, will it scroll with me? Can y'all see it? Let me know if you can see it. All right, let's see. No, it didn't move. Damn you. Why didn't you move? Now, with this system, they do have tutorials to teach you how to work their system. I think that we all need constant tutorials because being a technical person, I'm a tech person. It does become to be overwhelming trying to figure out how to do all of these things. Like when I tell you it's complicated, it can get really complicated. Okay, trying to learn how to do these things. But this ain't going down. So I'll figure out a different way. I probably will do a reel to highlight some of the different products that we have. Yeah, you need to get there. It's really essential for you to figure out what you want to share with the world and how to sustain your income in that area. I think I got an idea for me to share my screen. Hold on, y'all. Because I worked really hard on this and I want to share that with y'all. Let's see. Do I have, I think I have like, yeah, Streamlabs. It's pretty cool. It's technical. I will say that. So if you really need like a deep advanced class on learning how to use like, because they call this a streaming encoder, to help you with your streams to fine tune it, give it the feel that you really want from it, and to set up like your merchandise store. Like that part is the coolest. It is the coolest. I'm gonna share the link to it at the bottom of the screen so you guys can go check it out. And you can buy a shirt. I am my business, I am my brand. So you can walk around with it. A coffee mug. I designed all type of stuff. I am my business, I am my brand. It should be at the bottom of this live under a link, a featured link. And you can go to the web, you can click on it and you'll still have the live up, and you'll be able to see exactly what it is that you can purchase. Coffee mugs, they have a little heart shape. Got a t-shirt, mine's is coming. I ordered mine's in blue. And some tumblers for water. Would a 14-year-old gamer be able to understand the info? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because when we started this journey to learn how to use the Streamlabs so we could game on Facebook, it took me and my husband sitting down for almost a year to really fine tune this thing. But I will say it is very unique, very interesting. It's called Streamlabs. I can, if that's something that you want training in, I can host a seminar on that, and you can bring your laptop and figure it out for yourself. But I can show you the bare basics of how to get set up. But it is very cool. If you have not, you can always check out any of my old lives on my business page, Arts and Styles by Dami, or Gaming at the Nash House, and you'll see when we're actually live gaming on here. I have a Gaming at the Nash House podcast on Thursday nights, by the way. It's a date night edition, so me and my husband, we talk shit, we smoke weed, and we game. That's it, that's all. But it's fun, we still need to find ways to make sure that we hit our goals with being live all the time. Why not do something that we really enjoy? And I like playing the game with him and spending time with him. So I share that with y'all, and we talk a lot of stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. So there's different levels. Now I will tell you this: if you're a 14-year-old gamer and is interested in live streaming on Facebook gaming, if you create a business page, a gamer business page for that, you only need 100 fans to earn stars in the Level Up program with Facebook Gaming. That is the only product that allows you to monetize earlier than a regular digital content creator, because regular digital content creators cannot qualify for stars until they reach 1,000 dedicated supporters. So if you are looking to try to gain an early access tag to a form of monetization on a business page, do the Level Up program. That's what intrigued me about it, if I can be honest with you, because I wanted a product to set up for my kids. At the time, they were the only ones taking over the whole game system, and I wanted the option to have something to do when I wanted to be live, because I cross post that through all of my business pages and my profile. And I'm like, well, this works. Instead of me having to be live on each page at different times and I got to make up something to do, why not just stream? We play the game, we have fun. People are able to jump in and jump out and see what we're doing, and we can bond. Sometimes we do supporter games where people can play with us, and then we turn it over to our YouTube channel. Once we're done with it, it's automatically set up in business suites on a computer, and it makes it so easy just to put it right on YouTube. Like, when I mean it's super easy and efficient, oh my God, so quick. And the benefit of that is that you can get monetized on YouTube also. We are sitting at 918 subscribers on our first YouTube channels. And that's Welcome to the Nash House. And we are close to being monetized. Really excited about that. Really, really excited about that, because that's another form of income and another tool to expose us to being here on Meta's platform. All of our social sites link back together, and all brings everybody back here to Meta. So I just think that that's a wonderful option. She said, okay, thank you. I will get my son following y'all on YouTube. He be up all night and not making no money. Now, I understand that. He needs to be bringing money in the house if he is going to be up all night and sleeping most of the day. Now, come on with that, mama. High five. Boop. I got that. I got you on that. Especially spring break is coming up, and then there's going to be summer break. Summer break will be the prime time for any gamer to be active, because people will be home. People will have time to look at their phones because their kids are out of school, or some teachers will be out of school. So there will be an influx of people that you would have to see all of your content. It just would really work out. I hope you guys feel inspired and empowered. I'm really, really excited for the future of where Meta is taking this monetizational opportunity for content creators. Again, my name is Dominique Nash. I am the host of Monetize with Meta, the podcast, under my business page, Arts and Styles by Domi LLC. Thank you so much for taking the time out to be with me today. Don't forget, you are your business, you are your brand, and if you need a reminder, hit that featured link to go ahead and go to our item shop, get you a shirt, a coffee mug, a tumbler, whatever it is that you need to remind yourself every day, I am my business, I am my brand. Say it with me. I am my business, I am my brand. You guys be great. Don't be late though. Just don't be late. I'll see you guys later.